Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're stepping into a space we all know intimately, the bathroom.
Definitely.
And let's be honest, for many of us, it's also a space that can stir up a bit of guilt. You know, the moment
Oh, yeah.
you're standing there holding yet another empty plastic shampoo bottle in one hand, maybe a crusty old disposable razor in the other, and you just feel the weight of all that waste, all that clutter.
It's a very visible kind of waste, isn't it?
It really is that aha
Yeah.
moment. So our deep dive today isn't about throwing everything out or striving for some unattainable perfection.
No, not at all.
Instead, it's about a purposeful, slow replacement of everyday bathroom items, thinking about thoughtful, reusable, or maybe compostable alternatives.
Exactly.
The goal, to make changes that feel genuinely good, both practically and ethically, without feeling like a sacrifice. It's about shifting our relationship with our daily rituals.
And the bathroom truly is an ideal starting point for embracing a more mindful lifestyle. It might be the smallest room in your home, but it's absolutely packed with opportunities for waste-free upgrades.
That's a great way to put it, Pack.
Think about it. Single-use plastic bottles, endless packaging, disposable razors, cotton pads, even products laden with microplastics. It's all concentrated in that one space.
Right there in front of you.
And what's fascinating here is that, unlike some larger lifestyle shifts, these zero-waste bathroom swaps are often surprisingly low cost in the long run.
Okay, that's important.
Yeah, incredibly easy to integrate into your daily routine. And quite often they look nicer, more beautiful and functional than their disposable counterparts. As one source profoundly put it, the bathroom felt personal. It's where I could see and feel the waste the most. That deep connection makes it a powerful place to start.
And that really highlights how visible the accumulation is. So let's unpack this. How do we actually make these impactful swaps and integrate them into real life, especially when we're thinking about potential messes, busy mornings, or, even the chaos that kids can bring?
Absolutely. Let's begin with what's perhaps the simplest and maybe most satisfying change you can make: swapping your liquid products for solid bars.
Okay.
We're talking shampoo, conditioner, body wash, all in bar form.
That sounds like a dream for those overflowing shower caddies and certainly cuts down on the plastic.
Right.
But beyond the clear win of ditching plastic packaging, which I think our listeners are keenly aware of, what are some of the other surprising advantages of switching to solid bars?
Well, one unexpected insight from our sources highlights the hidden chemicals often used as emulsifiers and preservatives in liquid products.
Ah, okay.
Many solid bars, because they're concentrated, eliminate the need for these. They offer a purer product directly to your skin and hair, a subtle health benefit often overlooked.
Interesting. And I've heard some people worry about residue, especially in hard water areas. Is that a common concern? How do you address it?
That's a great question about residue. Yes, it can happen. Beyond the chemicals, bars also often last much longer than their liquid counterparts.
So fewer purchases.
Exactly. Fewer trips to the store. And a big bonus, especially if you have kids, is absolutely no risk of spills.
Oh, definitely. No more slippery floors from a dropped shampoo bottle. That's a definite win for household safety.
Totally. As for residue, that's often a sign of a bar not being truly pH balanced or maybe containing ingredients that react poorly with hard water.
So what are the crucial tips for success then, to avoid that residue issue and make these bars truly effective?
For sure. It's important to choose bars that are sulfate-free. Sulfates can strip natural oils, leading to dryness and sometimes even residue in certain hair types.
Okay, sulfate-free.
And pH balanced, especially when it comes to shampoo. Our scalp's natural pH is slightly acidic, right?
Right.
So a pH-balanced bar helps maintain that, preventing irritation and keeping your hair healthy. And to make them last, you really need to store them properly.
How so?
Always in a well-drained soap dish or maybe a tin. Keeping them dry between uses prevents them from turning mushy or attracting that residue buildup.
Makes sense. Keep them dry.
Okay.
Okay, building on that idea of reducing single-use items, let's turn our attention to another surprising source of waste, often found right next to our sinks: cotton rounds and facial cloths. For anyone still relying on those disposable makeup wipes or cotton pads, what's the elegant, simple solution?
Reusable cotton rounds and facial cloths are the perfect answer here. They feel just like the regular disposable ones, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, but you simply toss them in the wash with your towels. They're gentle, effective, and can feel surprisingly luxurious. It just elevates that simple step in your routine.
That makes perfect sense. And I heard a charming anecdote about these from one of our sources.
Oh, yeah.
My daughter thinks they're tiny towels for her dolls. We now keep a mummy set and a tiny set win-win.
That's brilliant. I love that.
It's adorable. Any practical tips for washing them so they don't vanish, like socks in the dryer?
Yes, absolutely. Wash them in a mesh laundry bag. That prevents them from disappearing in the wash, keeps them together, and ensures they get a good clean.
Good tip. Okay, moving on. Shaving is one area where plastic truly dominates. But the same can be said for our daily oral hygiene.
Oh, definitely.
Those small plastic toothbrushes replaced so frequently have a massive environmental footprint. What's the zero-waste answer for our smiles?
Biodegradable bamboo toothbrushes are an excellent alternative. They feel just like regular toothbrushes, perform just as well.
Okay.
And you can compost the handle when you're done, which is great.
Simple enough.
And to go fully plastic-free with your oral care, you can pair them with toothpaste tablets.
Toothpaste tablets, right. That's definitely a new concept for many people. I know it was for me at first.
Sure. You just chew one, then brush. It sounds a bit different, but it's surprisingly effective. It foams up.
Okay, chew then brush. A common question that comes up, though. Are toothpaste tablets safe for kids?
Yes, many brands offer kid-friendly fluoride options. They often have fun flavors too, like strawberry or mild mint.
Ah, good.
It's always a good idea to check the label, for ingredients and fluoride content.
Yeah.
And supervising initially is probably smart, just to ensure they get the hang of it and don't try to swallow them whole.
Right, makes sense. Okay, we've covered some of the big daily essentials, but what about the little things? The things we often overlook, like floss and deodorant. These might seem insignificant on their own, but they really add up, don't they?
They absolutely do add up. For floss, zero-waste options are made from materials like silk or maybe corn fiber.
Oh, interesting.
And they often come in lovely refillable glass containers, which, let's be honest, look much nicer on your bathroom counter than plastic.
True. Aesthetics count too.
As for natural deodorants, they've come such a long way. Many now come in compostable cardboard tubes or reusable tins.
That's good to hear.
And the formulas are constantly improving, often using ingredients like arrowroot powder for moisture absorption and a wider array of essential oil blends for effective odor control. And crucially, less baking soda for sensitive skin, which used to be a problem.
That was a common complaint. Any quick tips for someone trying natural deodorant for the first time? Because I know early ones sometimes had a bit of a reputation.
Definitely try a small sample size first, before committing to a full tin. Especially with natural deodorant, find one that works for your body chemistry.
Good idea.
And give your body about 2 weeks to adjust. Sometimes there's a bit of a detox period as your pores adjust to not being blocked by traditional antiperspirants.
Patience is key then. Okay, we've talked about how these swaps save plastic and can even simplify your routine, like those long-lasting bars. But let's get to a question that always surfaces when we talk about eco-friendly. The elephant in the room. Sounds expensive, is it?
It's a completely valid concern, a fair question.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. While some zero-waste products might have a slightly higher upfront cost, most actually last significantly longer and save you money in the long run.
Can you give an example?
Sure. A quality safety razor might cost more initially, but replacement blades are literally pennies compared to disposable cartridges.
Pennies. Wow.
Yeah, and you'll buy them far less often. With reusable cotton rounds, you just stop buying disposable pads every single month.
Right. That adds up.
It really is an investment, not just in your home and your health, but in your values. And there's a practical benefit that's often overlooked, as one person shared.
What's that?
When I stopped buying disposables, I stopped running out of them too. No more last-minute chemist runs.
Huh. That's brilliant. That idea of stopping last-minute runs is such a practical benefit. Fewer things to remember.
Exactly. That's a mental and practical win.
Okay, beyond the essentials we've covered, what are some maybe optional but lovely upgrades for someone looking to further enhance their zero-waste bathroom experience?
These aren't must-haves, for sure, but they can significantly enhance the zero-waste experience. Think bidet attachments.
Bidets, okay.
They save a ton of toilet paper and are surprisingly easy to install these days. Then there are toilet cleaning bombs, often made from simple ingredients like baking soda and essential oils. They replace harsh chemical cleaners and often come in zero-waste packaging.
Cleaning bombs, interesting.
And finally, maybe something like linen hand towels. They dry really quickly, are incredibly durable, and just feel beautiful. A little bit of luxury.
Nice touches. This deep dive really highlights that creating a zero-waste bathroom isn't about achieving some, Pinterest-worthy shelf or making all the right swaps at once.
Exactly. It's not about perfection.
It's truly about cultivating a space that reflects a deeper sense of care for yourself, for your family, and for the planet. It's about progress over perfection.
Absolutely. You don't need to do it all today. The best approach is just to start with one swap.
Just one.
Yeah, live with it. See how it feels. Then choose another when you're ready. Many zero-waste alternatives are just as effective as conventional products and often gentler on the skin.
Right.
Although it may take a little trial and error to find your absolute favorites, remember to keep those bars dry between uses for longevity.
Keep them dry.
Got it. And with safety razors, just use gentle pressure for a smooth shave. Don't press hard like you might with a disposable.
Gentle pressure. Okay.
And for families, I'd suggest starting with small, non-intimidating swaps. Maybe involve your kids in choosing items, like those reusable rounds, to make it fun and inclusive.
Making it a family thing. I like that. And it's so powerful to connect this personal act to a broader impact, isn't it? It's more than just what's in your bathroom cabinet. It's a tangible representation of your values.
That's right. As the source powerfully concludes, every small change is a quiet act of resistance and of hope.
A quiet act of resistance.
It's about demonstrating a commitment to a more thoughtful way of living, one conscious choice at a time. It's about building a future, one bathroom swap at a time.
What a fantastic note to end on. As you consider these small, purposeful changes in your bathroom, maybe think about this. Where else in your daily routine might a similar thoughtful swap create an unexpected ripple effect of positive change?